Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome to my podcast studio. We're here in the studio talking about a very important subject, something that's near and dear to my heart. This is the idea of just getting 1% better every day. If you look on the screen here, I put this on the screen here. And actually, we have an Instagram channel dedicated to this very subject. If you go to small wins with a Z, 24/7, I'm actually extending this opportunity to other people who want the opportunity to share their small wins. And so if you tag on your stories at small wins with a Z, 24/7, somebody on our team will get back to you and we'll share your stories on the channel. Or if you also post on your Instagram channel and you post with this and tag us at small wins with a Z, 24/7, we want to reshare that because we want to inspire other people to share their small wins as well. So the reason why I started sharing my small wins, because when I first started my entrepreneurship journey, guys, I have to be completely honest with you, I was in a very dark place. I was low on cash. I was in a place where I wasn't confident in my skills. I didn't really know what I was doing. In fact, I didn't know anything about sales, marketing, and I literally remember getting up early in the morning. I would get up as early as 3 o'clock in the morning. I didn't have enough money for a gym membership. I didn't even know what I was doing, but I was a part of a group of an organization, a nonprofit organization that allowed me the time and the space to figure things out in my photography and media and marketing business. And what I decided to do was every single day I would make 3 small investments in 3 different areas of my life. The first area was a physical win. Physical win included getting up early in the morning. I remember I was living in Michigan at the time and it would snow. And I said, no matter how cold it gets, I'm going to go outside and I'm going to go for a walk. So that's what I started doing. I started to do daily walks. I remember going out to the playground and it was snowing and I do pull-ups in the snow. And so that developed a mental toughness that still exhibits itself to this day. So if you follow me, you look at my stories, you're going to see me putting up my time that I go into the gym and putting a caption of small wins or something around small wins. And I'm going to share my small wins with you guys, but I also want you to share your small wins with me to encourage someone who's also in a dark place, right? You may be someone like who's starting from the bottom, right? Maybe you're the first person in your family to really embrace this idea. But whatever the case may be, I want all of us to share our small wins, because when we celebrate life's small wins, then we're in a better position as human beings to continue to raise our situation and to continue to be the best version of ourselves that we can be. And so that's my goal, man. So that's why I put on the screen, small wins. So follow that channel. There's a channel called at small wins with a Z, 24/7. You're going to see a trophy signal. It has a green icon. Follow that channel for more content like this. The second thing I want to let you guys know today is we're going to talk about the idea of getting 1% better today, and 1% better 24/7. See, if you are someone who is so focused, so passionate about serving the world like myself, you're someone that says, man, I want to change the world. But before you can change the world, I want you guys to understand this. You cannot change the world until you start celebrating small wins by changing your world. You can't change the world until you change your world. And so what that means is, if Reno says he wants to raise the vibrational frequency of the planet, he wants to leave people better than he found them through the content that he's creating, right? Reno says, I'm somebody who is a marketer, right? I create videos, I create photos for speakers and coaches, but I'm also someone who is a speaker and I speak life over people. If I say that, what can I do in the meantime as I'm on this journey? Because I believe that I'm going to do this to the day I die. But as I'm in this journey, how can I do this in a way that I get 1% better at my craft of speaking, of pouring into others, to helping speakers, to marketing, right? I can be intentional of investing in those 3 areas. I said the first one, but we're going to say the other 2. The first area is having a physical win. The second area is investing in professional success, making sure that you're intentional of investing in your professional business, right? So if you're a speaker, I need you to post more, right? Literally, if it could be a live video of you just ranting about something that you just read about in a book. It could be something that you've done or sharing something that's happening in your life, right? That's a win. You can definitely post that, and that's a win for you and your brand, because the more people you speak life over, the better off you'll be. And the last one that I want to share with you guys that I think is extremely important is personal success. I think a lot of people, we overvalue professional success. We overvalue even physical success, right? It's obvious putting up a post at 5 a.m. of me working out, right? That's an obvious win. But I also don't want you to neglect personal success, starting with yourself, taking care of yourself, right? And personal success includes taking care of your personal relationships, right? Being intentional to pour into others, to invest in your social network, to invest time with friends and family, right? Because we're doing all this. I'm investing in my body. I'm investing in my business for the purpose to invest in the people that are surrounding me, right? My friends, my family, my loved ones. Because at the end of the day, if I don't take care of myself as I'm taking care of others, right? As I'm building my business, right? I would also include our taking care of our physical health and everything else, because it's a holistic approach to success. And so that's the video for today, guys. Let's focus on getting just 1% better, right? Our goal in life should be one thing: to become the person that we know we can be by becoming just 1% better. And if you focus on becoming the best version of yourself every single day, just getting 1% better by celebrating small wins, you yourself will change over time. And so if you want to continue to celebrate small wins with me on IG, follow us on IG at Small Wins. That's the channel at Small Wins 24/7. And let's continue to raise the vibrational frequency of the planet by spreading good vibes and continue to start a movement of people who want to celebrate small wins too. Until then, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.